Almost every well we've drilled in Colorado for the last 20 years was fracked. I mean, it's a technology innovation that really has been around since when I was an oil and gas exploration geologist in the early 1980s. We fracked wells. It's under pressure, sand and silt forces them into the micro cracks of the formation. And then when you reduce the pressure, that silt and sand in the micro cracks props them open and allows you to get more oil and gas out of the formation. It allows these tight shales to otherwise wouldn't be able to produce. In Colorado, where the formations are significantly deeper than the groundwater in almost every single part of the state, the chance of the actual process of fracking, pushing the frac fluid into the groundwater, is essentially, I mean, almost nothing. And again, it's an industrial process. I don't want to minimize the risks, right? It's got to be done properly, and it needs to be regulated. Fracking is not this terrifying thing. Now, not to say that they haven't spilled frac fluid into, they've had leach ponds where they ripped the membrane, and so it leaked into and got down 20, 40, 60 feet into the groundwater. And that's hard to remediate. That's a problem. We should increase the fines. We should make sure that that doesn't happen. They're doing enough exploration up in Weld County that they don't even use pits anymore, right? They recycle all their frac fluid. Well, if you're going to be anywhere, I mean anywhere within habitations or schools or hospitals, all that, we should make sure there's no escape methane, that there is no pit, that we recycle everything, that we do what we call green completions that hold the oil and gas companies to the absolute highest standard so that it's safe. Now, that being said, I'm going to guess an awful lot of your citizens are very, very concerned just about having a drill rig, 250 feet or let's say now 500 feet from their home. And, I mean, that looks like the rule is going to come from 250 feet out to 500 feet. The environmentalists want it to come to 1,000 feet. And I think we've once again threaded that needle so that they all hate my guts, both